Okay. So, oh, sorry. So I just came from Target to spend some money. So I'm gonna do a Target car haul. Okay. So first thing I got some ibuprofen because I had a headache. I think it's because I had 2 margaritas last night, which really didn't sound like a lot because I can really kind of drink. 2 margaritas really was nothing for me, but whatever. I guess it did something crazy. So I had 2 margaritas last night. Kind of woke up in the middle of the night with a little bit of a headache. Nothing crazy, but I just didn't feel like feeling no pain. And ever since my coworkers, I guess I should have known this. I guess, does everybody know this? That you can take up to 800 milligrams of ibuprofen. Didn't know that. So coworker said it'll knock it out like that. So I was like, okay, cool. I'll do 4 tablets. I did. Literally, and I drank a whole bottle of water. Literally, I can already feel it working. I almost feel like my headache is already gone. So anyway, cool. Got some. Told y'all I'm cheap, so I don't buy a lot of name brand. I will buy the store brand and save money. Some things I'll splurge on, but I guess I'm the type that's like, I'd rather buy more for cheaper. So maybe to me, this is not with everything, but quantity versus quality for me. Okay, whatever. But this works for me. So Target brand, the Up brand, Up and Up, razor blades. If you can't tell, I shave. So yeah, I go through these quite a bit. Acne. I have acne. Okay, not as bad as I used to. You know, they say when you get older, it pretty much starts going away. So I've gotten better, but yeah, acne. So I need to start. I kind of haven't been really using any acne face wash. When I wash my face, I've been using like some gentle cleanser, kind of like I think it's called Clearasil. No, Cetaphil. Like I've been using, again, the off brand of that, the Up and Up brand. Works the same way. Although it feels like I'm washing my face with lotion. But I mean, it still cleanses my face, but I know it doesn't cleanse it as much. So I decided to start going back to some acne wash. So this is the Target Up and Up. Basically their version of the Neutrogena facial wash. It's the oil-free acne wash with salicylic acid acne medication. So I realized after watching another YouTube video that I think I need to go back to using the salicylic acid, because the Cetaphil doesn't really have any type of like acid or anything in it to break down the acne and dry up the pimples and stuff. So going back to this, I think will really kind of help my face, and it was literally cheap, $5. Random. This is a very random Target haul. Literally, I feel like anybody my age, of my type of person, my generation, basically Target is like heaven. And it takes your money. Like, I didn't expect to go in there and spend $35. I literally went in there for really one item, and that was the ibuprofen, so I could pop some pills. But I spent like an hour and a half there and got a lot of random stuff that I probably really didn't even need, but whatever. Again, clearance. I found this nail polish. It's by Sinful Colors. It was, you can see, on clearance, and I thought it was pretty, so I think I might use this as like a toe color, because you can see I have acrylics, so I usually get shellac on that, but my toes are starting to look a little crusty. Maybe if I get some money, I'll be able to go get a pedicure, because I really do want to. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. But I really like this color. It's bright, it's nice summer color. It's from the, which surprisingly I saw a lot of these colors in the clearance rack. Is the Sinful Colors. They did a line for, I guess, Kylie Jenner. Oh, and it's supposed to be matte. Huh. Okay, I didn't know that. Well, we'll see. It might be pretty. I really like the color, and the formula of it is actually has a really nice thick coverage, because there were other Kylie ones and they were like one was like a really light teal and kind of had sparkles in it, and it wasn't very thick, so I was like, I'm not feeling that. So this was the most opaque, so very pretty, nice summer color. Oh, let me see, what's the name of it? Trend Matters Satin. Oh, maybe it's called, no, I think it's called Hollywood. Whatever, doesn't matter. Deodorant. So some of this stuff was actually purposeful. I got some stuff I actually was gonna start needing after a while. So I got some deodorant. I always buy the twin pack. It's $3.97. So it's a good deal. I'm not a crazy, it really doesn't matter to me what kind of deodorant, as long as I don't stink and remember to put it on. Because I don't know what's been going on with me. I know this is gonna sound gross, maybe it's TMI, I don't care. I've been kind of forgetting to put on deodorant. And it's not that I stink. Like, I'll shower and do all the other stuff, wash my face, brush my teeth, you know, do something to my hair, maybe even put some makeup on, and forget to put on deodorant. I'll even put on body spray or perfume or something and forget to put on deodorant. So yeah, I need to get that together. I think I might want to get a camera because I'm using my iPhone right now, and it's kind of slanted to the side, and I probably look crazy because I feel like I look like I'm looking over here somewhere. It's because I'm looking at my screen mostly and not at the actual camera, which is over here, because I have my phone slanted to the side. And it's kind of weird because I keep wanting to look at myself so I can see what I look like in this video, but I can't. All right, so here's the other thing. COS. Back to the subject at hand, and I'm probably going to use that a lot. COS stands for change of subject. My sister Sandra came up with that, so everyone kind of uses that. So if you're like in the middle talking about something but you want to quickly switch to something else, you say COS, so the person you're talking to is prepared that we're getting ready to change topics and then possibly change it back to the topic we were talking about. Yes, I know that seems very random, and it might possibly be because I think we have ADD, my sister and I, but whatever. So then, cleaning. I am kind of still trying out cleaning products. I have a feeling I used to have a set of cleaning. I'm not like a oh, I only use this cleaning product, or oh, I only use that. I just, whatever is working for me. So I have even made my own cleaning products, and there's still some that I use. Like, I've even made an all-purpose cleaner before, and I've used Lysol, I've used Clorox. Lysol and Clorox are kind of intense for me because I like to use a lot of it, and if I don't have like the bathroom or the kitchen like aerated or something going on, it is very strong, and that strong smell will give me a headache. So I was like, well, let's go try 409. So this is the 409 antibacterial kitchen. Obviously, I'm not just going to use it for the kitchen. I don't care. But it's the all-purpose cleaner lemon fresh. It says kitchen. Who cares? As long as I don't use the same sponge, does it really matter where I use this product? No, I don't really think it does. So, boom. 409. And then I need some more soap. I used to use when I was growing up, my mom used to make me use Lever 2000, plain and simple. Then when I moved with my sister after college, we used Tone soap, which I never realized until I moved on my own and started using Dove, and then got into a crunch a few weeks ago and needed some soap. And I was at the Kroger's and they didn't have Dove, so I ended up buying Tone again. I never realized how drying out Tone is. Like, it dries my skin so much, and I do not like that. So I was like, you know what, F it. I still have about 2 or 3 bars of Tone soap. I'm gonna give it to my mama, but I'm going back to my Dove because this stuff actually works. It is actually very moisturizing, and for the summertime, my skin has been like really dry this summer for some reason. So I think I'm definitely going back. Obviously, I am not definitely, but obviously, because I bought it. Going back to my Dove. I've tried all the flavors. this is not something edible, Stephanie. But I've tried pretty much all the scents, and I was really having a hard time because I usually use like a shea butter or coconut something scent. So I could have gotten that. I think I've tried the rose. That stinks to me. I don't like that one. There was a coconut milk one. I was like, yeah, whatever. Let's just go with this Cool Fresh, whatever. And the last item that I got, I guess I'm going back to like some oldies but goodies, was I kind of needed a pressed powder to set my makeup. So I used to use this a really long time ago, and I forgot that I used it because I've been using Maybelline, the Maybelline Fit Me, the liquid foundation, and the pressed powder to set my makeup because I really like those combinations, and it's actually cheaper. Maybe that's why I switched to Maybelline. But I found I had an old one of these and it was already down to the pan, literally only had like the edges left, and I used it. Just even the little that I had, I felt like my makeup set a lot better, even with the Maybelline liquid foundation underneath it. But anyway, so going back to the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder. I don't even know if this is the original color that I had. And even I'm finding it hard to match. This is probably the worst time for me to try to buy a foundation or a pressed powder or makeup powder, because my color has been changing because I've actually been out in the sun a lot more than I think I have. I think I've gotten tan, because you can't see it here because the steering wheel's in the way, but I even have tan lines because I'm going to the pool a lot. And this, I think, is darker than the color that I think I remember that I was gonna come in between buying this one and the other one I think I had. So this is the cool, because they have like a cool, they have a warm, and they have I forgot what the other one is. Cool, warm, and something else. Doesn't matter. So this one was a little bit darker than the other color that was equivalent to it in the other type. And this is the True Match. This is a C6 Soft Sable. I don't even remember using that one. But oh well, we're gonna try it out. If it doesn't work, I think Target is nice enough to exchange it for you. So if it doesn't work, I'll try it. So there's my random Target car haul. Oh, and I bought some water, whatever, but I killed it because Thursday is hot as hell. But don't want to go to hell. Do you want to go to hell? Hell no. I know that was random. Anyway, so bye.